Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna start a garbage picking video with selling a garbage picked item, I think. This lady's supposed to be here within the hour. She offered 20. I think we had it listed for 25 because there are some like little nicks and stuff. You can see it right there. Right there. Otherwise, it's a really pretty mirror. We didn't list it that long ago. So yeah, 20 bucks. We'll put it in the gas tank and go do some more garbage picking. At least that's the plan. Alright, so we put the 20 in the gas tank and we are officially out garbage picking. Sold that other lamp. I don't know, this one looks a little janky.
Yeah, it's all busted too.
What about the other one?
The other one's bent.
Other one's bent. Couch looks a little ratty. What about the little stools?
That one's covered in stickers. I don't know what this is. I made this at the Home Depot.
Oh, one of their little kids thing.
With a beep and a dude.
Alright, well we can leave it.
The beep and a dude.
Alright. I don't see any damage on it, do you?
No.
Sweet, garden stool it is.
Let's see how it fit this.
It looks like that bottom part was like redone any like cute little desk. But the thing is, we don't have the van, so we're cruising with the Yukon and it won't fit. I am so sad right now that we have the freaking truck and not the van. This is mid-century AF. It's got some
It's got damage,
but oh my gosh, it's got the mirror and everything. Can't read that. Stylemaker. Is that what that says? There's no freaking way we're fitting this in the truck. It's just not even that. Like I can't even lift it even if it would fit. Okay, so I don't even normally stop for bar stools, but oh, we might be in their driveway. Hold on. But her said they're pretty wobbly and there's a paint speckle is my point. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Definitely want the Santa head. And that's a pretty nice Corunda dog bed, and my mom can probably do something with that. Was that like the top coming off? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, let's take it off. Screw it. Now we have some light, and you can see our haul from yesterday. It wasn't huge, but I'm not even super certain that there was garbage pickup today. I know that the banks aren't open. I didn't get any payouts this morning, which is great. And the post office isn't open. It's President's Day. So, picked up I think it's called a Corunda bed. That's probably a good 10-15 bucks. The garden bench lantern thing is, again, probably like 10-15 bucks. So, I mean, that puts us in a very, very slight profit. I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep the head. It is heavy. I don't know if I think it's redware, like a pottery. And it is I wonder if I can turn this around without breaking it. It's like one of those chimney things. I think it has an actual candle in it. Currently it does. But Rich informed me that the bottom is pretty chipped up, which pretty much makes it mine. Like, I'm not gonna get out of it sorry, I'm trying to maneuver myself around these crutches and it's just not working. There, you can see it's chipped up, which makes it mine. So I'm keeping the snowman head, and then we picked this up for my mom, and before we even told her that we picked it up for her, she was like falling in love with it. Those newbies that are here, we live in an old building. Let's see if I can turn myself around here. This used to be a party store back in the 1940s. My mom lives up there. We live down here. So there's that. And she's an avid gardener, as you can see, even though it is February. Although this isn't going to go up until March. Anyway, She was falling in love with the table before she even knew it was her table. And then, while I was doing all that, I set up a porch pickup for this bench that we garbage picked a few weeks ago. I think this was one of the first times I talked Rich into doing the garbage route with me being not a whole lot of help. So, it's a cute little bench. I put it up for $15, and the lady should be here at some point today. I'm just not sure when. Now, again, we're not shipping today, but we have some things that need to be boxed up, and I am thankful for it, because, oh my god, sales have been so slow. This is a 12-inch Bozak? B207 BC. I think I actually got that right for once. Sold this on eBay for $75 plus the cost of shipping. Well, he's downstairs looking for a box for the speaker. Sold on our oddities Etsy, Stephen King and Peter Straub's Black House and vintage paperback for $5 plus the cost of shipping. We're still selling turntable parts. This is a Supex
Blah, 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 blah.
blah blah blah. I don't know. It's a turntable cartridge and it sold for $75 plus the cost of shipping, also on eBay. These also sold on eBay. They are a set of 4 vintage snowman mugs. I never did figure out, like, the brand. They just said made in the USA, 1991 on the bottom. And I found these when we were volunteering, and I just thought they were freaking adorable. I believe I paid 50 cents a piece for them, but don't quote me on that, because it was back in, like, November that I found them. But it is February, and they just sold 4. $25 plus the cost of shipping over on eBay. I had them listed for $30. I ended up taking a $25 offer. So we're gonna get these ready to go. And then I'm pretty sure I just got an email saying that that bench got picked up. Cool, bench was picked up. And I see money under the mat over yonder by the snow shovel right there. And while I'm out here, I'm gonna take pictures of this and that, keeping that. That's for my mom. And then I think we're gonna do more garbage picking here in a little bit. Totally forgot. We also picked these up last night, but it was one of those things where, like, it was dude stuff, so I didn't bother to jump out to show you guys. And he's keeping them. I guess the ones that we have are super crappy, so he was kind of excited that he got another pair. And then here's the 15 for the bench that got picked up. Hi, Leona. Hi, baby girl. Oh, get that out of her mouth. It's a piece. Oh, you got it? Freaking dog, dude. She's like a Hoover vacuum cleaner. I know you guys can't see my face right now, but Rich just said he doesn't want to go to Florida when we live in Michigan and it's February. Ugh, no. No. We're garbage picking though, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so what is that? Like a shoe rack? I don't want it. I don't think. No, I don't want it. Whole bunch of like kids stuff. I believe that bag's full of stuffed animals. If it is, I will take those. I'm still walking like Lurch, so bear with me. Yeah, this all looks like stuffed animals.
All stuffed animals?
That's what it appears to be. This all looks like boots and shoes, like kids' boots and shoes.
You want them?
Yeah. Wow. Look at the contrast on that. If there's one thing I have missed being stuck in the house so much, it's the pretty skies. And because I can't not check a little free library when there is one, people had mixed reviews on this one. Should probably put the light on. It's getting dark out. I don't think I see anything I want. I'm currently having Rich go grab the bags from last night, but while he's doing that, I'm going to package up A Gentleman in Moscow, which sold for $5 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. This is our entire haul from last night. I already see what looks to be a My Little Pony. So I'm going to go through, I think these two are stuffed animals and this one's shoes, like kids' shoes. So I'm going to go through and see if there's anything worth listing or tagging for the booth, because stuffed animals for some reason sell really well in the booth. And then I'm going to go through these and see if any of them are not destroyed, because kids are just rough on their stuff. Oh my god, how cute are these? They're Cat and Jack. Leona's stuck in her crate, so she's gonna be a brat because I can't chase her with this on and Rich left. So anyway, you might hear her whining in the background because she's a little dramatic. For the shoes, I'm thinking these 3 can be cleaned up and listed. They're all in pretty good condition. I gotta look this brand up, Run Side. I don't know anything about this brand. Those are Cat and Jack, and obviously these are Crocs. These are a little bit dirty, but they're otherwise in pretty good condition, so I think I can clean those up. I'm gonna give the monkey to the dogs. These have very minor flaws or like dirt that I just don't want to deal with, so I'm gonna donate those, and then these are all pretty worn out, so I think those will probably get retossed. Alright, there was some good plush in there too. I love Build-A-Bears. I'm sending this to a friend. I'm pretty sure that this is Paw Patrol, but I can't remember. There's some of the like Wild Republics in here. This one still has its tags. Tags are a little worn, but this can go to the booth because it doesn't have its tie tag. I think I've sold that one before. I gotta look this up. I don't know what that is. That can go to the booth. The squirrel I don't know about either. Jeez, my son's in there. I don't know if you heard him hacking. That is just big. I don't want to deal with shipping that. So that stuff can get tagged. I'm keeping this. Whoop. I can go to the booth. There's another. This is a Build-A-Bear. The one that I said looked like a My Little Pony. It's a Build-A-Bear My Little Pony. So that's actually a really good one. There's another Build-A-Bear. Rachel Raccoon Build-A-Bear. I don't know who this is. My son's almost 18, so I'm like not in the know on the cartoons of today. That can get donated. Leona loves unicorns, so I'm actually gonna give. You're blocking what I'm looking at there, bud. Leona loves unicorns, so I'm gonna give the unicorn, and there is a monkey underneath, to Leona. Those 2, and I think there's one other one somewhere, can get donated, and this is all trash. So actually, we saved quite a few things from the garbage last night. I'll clean those up. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Cool. Now that I got that stuff all sorted, I got the little ankle boots listed, I got the hippo plush listed, and the little baby Yoda listed. So that being said, we're going to try to find more stuff. No good garbage yet, but I spotted this from that roadway over there. Alright, let's see if there's anything for me in here. I have this one at my house. Alright, well, I don't see anything I want. It is the cutest little drum set. If you get it, you're gonna definitely have to tell your sister you found her a drum set. Yeah. Is it like first act? What is it? It's so cute. So, the Pulse drum set ended up being the only thing we picked up last night, and it is missing the snare drum. That's okay though. Garbage picking has allowed me to find information on things that I normally wouldn't look into. Kids drum sets, normally I wouldn't even look at if I'm at a thrift store or like a garage sale or whatever. When I first seen it, I was like, is that like a first act? He's like, no, it's Pulse. And I looked up the Pulse Junior drum sets last night. Complete, like the 5-piece, 4-piece drum sets go for quite a bit of money, even used. It is definitely something that I will look for now while I'm out and about. And now that I see it in the daylight, Rich is a drummer. He used to have quite a large pearl drum set in this tiny apartment many years ago, before we lived in the farmhouse. And yeah, anyway, I can see the quality in this one compared to like a First Act drum set. Even without the snare, I think I'm going to have him put this up for like 30 bucks, which is still a pretty decent deal for a little kid that's just, you know, wants to bang on stuff. I don't think it'll last long at 30 bucks, and that will cover our gas and really give us like 5 bucks in profit. But at least we saved it from the landfill. Now, luckily, we have a couple of things going out the door. We have this vintage Powerhouse Gym t-shirt that honestly I've been sitting on for a couple of years. It is single stitched on a vintage jerseys tag. It's a size XXL, but it is vintage, so it's probably fits more like a large to an extra large. Finally sold it on Etsy for $45 plus the cost of shipping, so I think we still made a profit. Also sold this adorable pair of little kids ice skates. They're a size 10. And they are Glacier by something. Glacier by Jackson. Glacier by Jackson 120. And those were something I found at the Goodwill bins. Sold those on eBay for $35 plus the cost of shipping. I'm going to get these boxed up. And then I got to go to the grocery store. So I'm going to sign you guys off. And I'll see you on the next. Bye!